Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this installment of the Renegade of Wrestling. I am your host, JJ Williams, here to bring you the results of this past weekend's Mach 1 Wrestling Square Mayhem that took place in Fountain Valley, California, Los Amigos High School. We had a triple threat match to start off the night with Ray Rosas, Angel Lopez, and Ryan Kidd. Ray Rosas, the king of the fanny pack, bringing it back, got the victory in that match. Fresh to death over the comedy duo of Ridiculously Big. Thank God Big E wasn't wearing what I heard he wore at the NWA tapings, but then again, can't exactly wear that in a high school full of kids. Andrew Hillman defeated Family Stone member Cedric the Hitman with Stu Stone. Anchors Away defeated the Odd Combination of Todd Chandler and Luis Tapia. This was a little bit weird to me because Luis has been a heel lately, and Todd Chandler babyface, and Anchors Away babyface, and it's like, so is Luis supposed to be a babyface, or is Todd a heel, or what the hell is going on in this match there, guys? But regardless of what it was a good match, with Anchors Away defeating the odd couple, if you will. Family favorite, the Chef, with his Hostess cupcakes, defeated Joey the Bone Barone. Yes, that was his name, Stat Boy. Stat Boy's got an awkward look on his face for Joey the Bone Barone. Kyle Webb defeated our good buddy Jonathan Suave. Again, this one was a little bit odd because Kyle Webb has been a heel for quite some time in Mach 1. This match he was a baby face. I'm not sure if he's officially turned face or not, but he was definitely doing that gimmick with Jonathan Suave. Let me see here. We had Nick Madrid over Big Duke from the Scorpio Sky Experience, which means Jeff had that song stuck in his head for another day and a half. And when everyone thought was the main event, Jerick Matthews defeated Mikey O'Shea to retain the Mach 1 Heavyweight Championship. But it wasn't over there, folks. Oh no. After that match, we had a battle royal to determine the number one contender to the championship, since Jerick had just obliterated Mikey. And Angel Santos won that match, won the battle royal, last eliminating Nick Madrid. And then the voice of choice, Christian Rosenberg, came to the ring to interview Angel Santos on his triumphant victory, and when he thought he was going to cash in his title opportunity. And we found out that this was Angel's last night in the company, that he was getting ready to head down to Florida. So Jerick Matthews, the fighting champion that he is, came out and in tremendous babyface fashion told him, hey, you earned your opportunity. This is your last night in the company. You're still going to get your match. Let's do this right now. Jerick pulled a double duty, defeating Angel Santos, and coming out looking very, very strong when not a lot of people gave Jerick the credit he deserved when he first won the championship. A lot of people thought he was going to be transitional, and Jerick is proving every time he steps in the ring that he is a fighting champion, that he does deserve to be the Mach 1 heavyweight champion. 2 matches this show, 3 matches at Double Down. Kudos to Mach 1 Pro Wrestling, John Ian, Jerick Matthews, Angelo Trinidad, and all the other guys and girls from that company that are making Mach 1 a success. So there it is.
Stat boys, this or that.
I was waiting for that. It's like you're standing there in the corner. It was like, okay, we're having dead air here, sir. Can we do something here?
Fine. We'll let the Renegade play this new used topical thing, thanks to the LA Kings, who a few days ago lost Game 4, but it's a lot of fun to do anyway. It's great for parties. So basically, what I'm going to do off camera, I'm going to give the Renegade a couple of choices. They could be darn near anything, and he has to pick one. It's that simple. Some of these have been at Kings games, and some have not. Some are off the top of my head. We'll start off with Facebook or Twitter.
Facebook. I always forget to go on Twitter.
The mustache or the beard?
Goatee. Combination of both. Not a full beard, not a solo stash. If it wasn't for the playoffs, I wouldn't have this. It would just be this.
Right. Chili cheese fries or chili cheese nachos? Either way, you get chili cheese, but
I'll go with the nachos.
Okay. A good old-fashioned steak or some good old-fashioned ribs? With barbecue sauce, either way.
As awkward as this is going to sound, depends on what the sides are.
Damn. East Coast or West Coast? Doesn't even need to say. Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Day or night?
Day.
Ralph's or Albertsons?
Ralph's.
Bugs or Daffy?
Donald.
Damn you! And lastly, are you serious or the Z True Hollywood Story?
Are you serious, bro?
I like what you did there. Send those comments in to us. Give us a whole stack of them. Stat Boy out.
And that'll do it for this part of this week's Renegade of Wrestling. Instead of doing one big episode, I'm going to chop this one up into 2 parts. This will end it for this week on the review portion. And I'm going to do part 2 with Jeff. We're going to preview this Saturday's Battleground Pro Wrestling Taking Liberties show. I don't know if y'all can see that good. 3252 Florista Street, Los Alamitos, California. American Legion Post 716. Me and Jeff are going to preview that in part 2. See you then.